So for someone who has never done breath work or has no idea what breath work even means, how would you explain that to them or to us?
Yeah, we have to assume that people are interested in healing, in growth, in inner peace, in clarity, in focus. We have to assume that. And so, assuming that people really are into personal growth and professional development and human evolution and ultimate potential or peak performance, then that's who we're speaking to. If you need to be convinced that you're capable of more, if you need to be pushed into being a better version of yourself, then you're probably not going to be attracted to breath work. People who are attracted to breath work are going through a change, they're recovering from a change, they're in the middle of change, and change could be, changing jobs, changing relationships, changing life cycles, retiring, beginning a career. So we're all in the middle of some change on some level. And the breath is a perfect tool for managing change. And so for someone who doesn't know anything about breath work or doesn't get, why breathe, what's it about? If we look at where breathing is in our experience, it's right there. It's a bridge between what's conscious and deliberate and what's automatic and unconscious, and a direct link to the autonomic nervous system. We have that part of our nervous system that takes care of all the most important features of us, heartbeat, chemistry, digestion, all those things that we can't be in charge of because we couldn't manage it. That part of our brain, that ancient part of our brain, the limbic system, the reptilian brain, that controls the most vital processes, blood pressure, skin, body temperature, all those, really most important processes. The breath is a key to hack into that level. So through the breath, we can make changes in our physiology. We can hack into our nervous system. We can access our immune system consciously. So this puts like a real power in our hands. So the breath is a tool. It's a bridge. It's a force for health, for growth, for change, and not only in body or mind, but also in spirit. And so breath work is a way to manage our emotions, manage our physiology, control our behavior, regulate our behavior. The breath puts us in touch with our creative energies. It puts us in touch with our inherent healing energies. And when we breathe consciously, we are getting a handle on our awareness, our consciousness, which is what sets us above all the other life forms on this planet. Consciousness, the essence of who we are. And so when we're breathing consciously, we're getting in touch with that really essential aspect of ourselves, of consciousness itself. The more conscious I become of my breathing, the more conscious I become in general. The more aware I am of my breath, the more aware I am, period. Aware of my reactions, aware of my thoughts, aware of my habits, aware of the effect that I have on people. And so all of those things, for those people who are making a real difference in the world, breathing becomes a very powerful tool for, for accessing our highest abilities. And it's also, what is breath work? Breath work is the use of breath awareness, mindfulness of the breath, and conscious breathing, breath control, regulating the breath, so that we can heal if we have illnesses, or we can grow into the next best version of ourselves.